What is a siege howitzer? Have you ever wondered how armies managed to break through fortified positions during the American Civil War? One of the key players in this strategy was the siege howitzer. A siege howitzer is a type of heavy artillery specifically designed for siege warfare. Its main purpose is to attack fortified locations, making it a vital tool for military commanders. During the American Civil War, siege artillery became essential in battles where strong defenses needed to be overcome. Siege howitzers were larger and more powerful than field howitzers. This extra firepower allowed them to effectively destroy walls and other fortifications that were protected by obstacles. One of the standout features of siege howitzers is their ability to fire shells at both low and high angles. This versatility made them particularly effective against enemy defenses. The introduction of rifling in these weapons improved their accuracy and efficiency, making them more effective than smoothbore siege guns or mortars. Practical applications of siege howitzers were seen in several key battles during the Civil War. For instance, they played a significant role in the bombardment of Fort Wagner and Fort Sumter. Union forces utilized these powerful weapons to weaken Confederate defenses, paving the way for ground troops to advance. One of the most notable examples of siege howitzers in action was during the Siege of Vicksburg. This prolonged conflict showcased the importance of siege artillery in breaking through fortified positions. The Union forces relied heavily on siege howitzers, along with other types of artillery, to ultimately breach the Confederate defenses. While siege howitzers were not as mobile as field artillery, their firepower made them indispensable in siege warfare. Deploying these heavy guns required more time and resources, but the results were often worth the effort. They allowed armies to breach strong defenses that would have otherwise been nearly impossible to penetrate. The strategic deployment of siege howitzers reflects the evolving nature of military tactics during the Civil War. As warfare progressed, these heavy artillery pieces became a key element in the overall military strategies employed by both the Union and Confederate forces. Understanding the role of siege howitzers provides a clearer picture of how battles were fought and won during this tumultuous period in American history.